Now at 6, there is no shortage of examples of failing water infrastructure in the city of St. Louis. Water main breaks were common during the recent cold snap, leaving some residents without water for days. Tonight, the city is looking for a fix. And First Alert 4's John Kipper is live in the newsroom for us tonight with a plan to tackle this growing problem. John?
Yeah, Corey. Well, the plan starts with starting small. As in total, the city has identified $700 million in future maintenance. City officials are hoping to start with leftover American Rescue Plan dollars and eventually may look to increase city resident water bills to finance long-term repairs.
There are going to be many conversations had in the city of St. Louis about how the water division is funded now and into the future.
St. Louis Alderwoman Ann Schweitzer is continuing her pursuit to shore up the city's water infrastructure. Tuesday, she pushed 2 bills to give the water division a roughly $8 million infusion of cash.
Residents will begin to see water main work that isn't emergency work.
That is the goal of her legislation, both of which center around American Rescue Plan money, hoping to pass one bill quickly so the city can make repairs. The first bill would use interest from the city's ARPA accounts, $1.2 million, that she hopes can get out the door fast. Another would spend $6.6 million in unspent ARPA money, all going to the water division.
I guess the worst of it is we can't flush the toilet.
This comes after Tower Grove South was awash for roughly a week after water valves broke in various locations, leading to the city even hiring contractors to help with repairs.
These are located all across the city.
Utilities Director Niraj Patel says they've been forced to use water reserve funds for years, and they've identified over 64 projects that the city needs to fix.
These projects are necessary. They are costly, but we will put these dollars to use immediately.
He identified some areas that would see a quick fix, including here in Keokuk and South City, as well as a stretch on Jefferson. All this comes as the Water Division is creating a master plan and a water rate sufficiency study. They will determine how much city residents should pay for their water bills. It's expected in early March.
I anticipate that they will propose a new rate.
And Schweitzer is still hoping to use some RAM settlement money and potentially doing a bond issue for water as they work to reduce the hundreds of millions of dollars of needed repairs, with Schweitzer saying that shouldn't be all on the ratepayers. Reporting live in the newsroom, John Kipper, First Alert 4.